Alright, this is Raven aka Nefarious Yordle, and we're playing some Warwick in blind pick again. Up against a good old Kha'Zix player, so that's going to be pretty rough. Looking at these compositions, they're kind of funny. NASA's kind of split push champion, so it means that it's going to be hard for them to show up with the front line in these early to mid game fights, right? Like while NASA's doing its thing, splitting here and there. It's like who's gonna frontline for these people? They're all squishy, right? All four of these guys are squishy. They could have benefited from a more conservative jungler, like a tank. But yeah, we'll just see how that works out. Obviously, it's just very theoretical. It's not like this shit actually matters a whole often amount of times in blind pick. Yeah, let's just analyze. Let's just do a bit of pre-game analysis beyond that point, right? Now, I usually would plan my route and shit, and like, ooh, Nasus early game, easy to gank, right? Rengar are a lot stronger on those early levels. But the problem is I have 500 milliseconds of ping because of lag. So, there's that. So I'm just gonna try and farm out these camps. 7 minutes. That's a long time. And I wish I could pause this thing, but I haven't found that option yet. So I'm just gonna do this. I can't believe that it's... Oh, it's not... Ah, it wasn't updating because the monitor. So as long as I can survive this, it should be fine. We'll lose a little bit of time and any forms of like serious chances on getting takedowns. But at least in jungle, you don't die to this shit early on. Now, if Kha'Zix chooses to invade, I simply can't react to that mechanically. Right, everything has a half-second delay. So that's just how things are. Look at this mid lane. They don't know that I have ping, so... I'm gonna find out soon enough that this Kha'Zix's gonna pick up the first blood of mid lane. Right, like... So I'm just letting the Katarina know she's playing with fire here. Oh. Alright. Good shit. Katarina didn't die. So Kha'Zix just went standard route into top lane. Oh, that's unlucky. So I preferably want to move this inside rush. I have one more Q. Oh, that's a late smite because of my ping. So at least we're making our way through the jungle this way without dying. It's after that, like if we get our Tiamat, we can actually start making plays because we'll probably finish the upload by then. So I'm looking forward to that moment. I'm looking forward to the pop-off Warwick. Like, I'm not even gonna try and orb walk this. It's absolutely impossible. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna back here. I'm not even gonna try and waste time. 82%. And yeah, this was a pretty hard lane to gank anyway, but it's just not possible, right? It's not possible. 500 is too much. So now I have my Tiamat. I'm gonna power farm a little more and just until I finally get rid of that ping and then actually seriously look for a lane to gank. Right now, bot lane would be in a perfect spot. Yeah, 87%. Didn't expect it to take that long. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. This is like the perfect lane to gank, unless they have like a ward here. I mean, it is quite risky to do that, since Kha'Zix's not on the map. Yeah, they want me to show up there, probably. But they're gonna ward now. Oh, no, they're not. And they're just like, why the hell is this Warwick not showing up? And it's like, well, I'm not showing up because I can't. I'd literally die. Alright, that's Ferris' ultimate down. Gives Katarina a little bit of a free laning phase. And we finally have another item, and we're gonna get closer to finishing that upload. Seems like it's going down now. Seems like it's now just doing the touch up, and I actually have my ping back. Oh. Commit. So Kha's gonna just move into his blue buff. Too bad I didn't have money for a pink ward, because that could really come in handy here. But I'm just gonna do it this way. Alright. That's how we do it. Okay, Rengar's going back, so we can just do this instead. Now, Kha'Zix doesn't have a Tiamat, so he's likely going to skip his Rector camp. I'm gonna bank on that. Oh! Oh, he does a lot more damage than I anticipated. So he... What? That's strange. So what happened there? So... he shows up right next to me with a double buff and gets his full combo on me. So either he had that warded or he's just really fucking beyond clever. Oh. So, I don't know how Kha'Zix knew I was there. Yeah, caught out of nowhere after he stepped on a ward and showed up in lane. Alright. Time to spam some ganks. Because I have my ultimate. Presume he did his raptor camp now. Ah, that's a pink! Holy shit! Okay. Okay. Well, okay. If I don't have to, like, out there, like, we can't kill him if he flashes, so I don't mind that. Katarina just died straight up in the 1v1, I think. Bye-bye! Bye-bye. See you later, bitch. Alright. Finally, we did something right. We did something clean. And we instantly capitalized on that hugely. That feels good. That really does feel good. So this time we're gonna avoid the pink ward, hopefully. Gotta poke him around a little bit, you know? Get on his nerves. Ferris might show up. Okay. Well, that's as much as we'll get out of this guy. So, let's see if we can poke around with the Varus. Probably not. What? Who's targeting this? Ashe is targeting this. Ashe is targeting the Varus. So, Ashe is in bot lane here, and she's targeting Varus. What's up with that? Like, I presumed someone was close, but I couldn't find anyone. Alright. That's one way to do it. But yeah, I really don't understand those pings. Hey, got another one. I'm popping off, dude. I'm popping off. Pretty sure I can survive the Kha'Zix for long enough. I have so many levels. Kha'Zix doesn't have any completed items yet, neither do I. I think I can just fend that off for now. Oh, that was some clutch shit going on there. Against the Varus, that was nice. He actually overstepped. Yeah, well. Okay. Close. Close one. Almost. Alright, well they're gonna get boned. Holy shit. The bone zone. That's what these guys are gonna be inside of. They're gonna be in the bone zone. Ah. Considering that I don't know what's up with positions here. We didn't oopsie. When did these guys came top? Like, they just walked there. They literally just walked there in a straight line. Alright, I want some vision control on this. Because I have no idea where the support's going to be. Okay, support spot lane. Yeah. I have to hold this top lane. This guy's gonna take the entire turret. He's Not very tanky. What? Oh, I don't have mana! Holy shit. Oh, I didn't have mana. I was like, wait, what? Why did that do no damage? What's happening? And it's like, why didn't I not heal? Like, what's going on here? The taunt wasn't crisp. I didn't land on the right side, so that was kind of unlucky. But yeah. I didn't expect not to have enough mana. I just didn't think of that. Those kinds of interactions, you just have to think of that. And if you don't, then you're dead. It's just a list of properties, almost. Like, just a list of things on your mind that if you don't think of those, you're gone. Thinking emoji. Alright. These people are feeding their ass off. I'm having a decent game. Bot lane is just feeding, just going into the jungle and feeding. I have no other words for that. Like, why would you do this? Like, why would you go push to the tier 2 when you're behind? I really don't know. It's just like, why would you? Like, I don't know. What, you're telling me that if you don't do that, you might not die as much? And then Kha'Zix might not be fed as fuck? And that might actually contribute to us winning the game? Let's see, 71 CS, he doesn't have his red buff. I don't think they saw me, but they might have. Alright. I want to speed this up before the Kha'Zix comes, mainly. Alright. Close. Whew. We have enough for Titanic, and Kha'Zix went bot lane. Thank God for that. That guy was hard to kill. That was not a fun experience. Oh. Literally saved everything. Like, I saved my ultimate until after he... Like, he flashed out of my ultimate after that. That could have gone a lot worse. Alright. I do a lot of damage now. That may be clear. I'm gonna run around like an idiot. Alright. Sure. I'll take that. Now run around here and invade his jungle because we have pressure. I have pressure. Bodies on top of bodies. Alright, as long as this thing is here, I can jump to it. Oh! Alright. No, don't go in. No, 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 don't go in, don't go in. Sure, if they actually come in here and initiate for us, it's possible, but otherwise, look at this. Look at how strong this guy is. There's just no fucking way. Oh. I think that the fact that he 4v1 this for such a long time shows you why I didn't want to go in on that initiate myself. Why I want to wait for every single person to join that fight. Because I knew that this Nasus in this patch currently, it's just like when you fight the most juggernauty of all juggernauts in the entire game, you're literally walking into something that's practically immortal. So you have to have such ridiculous overweight. Like, I'm not going in on that. He can boom Q, I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm gone. Boom Q, right? It's like, you really don't want to do that. Call me a wuss. Yeah, nobody can stop a Doge from farming. I might just be able to run mid lane. Because everyone's on the map. Oh, frame lag's not gonna help out. Yeah, fuck. Alright. That's not gone. That's a Varus R. Didn't want to extend that against so many enemy players. So far, it's a pretty good game. It's not bad. It's just that it's very rough with the Ashe being absolutely useless and our team comp being kind of mediocre. It's all just a little bit meh. It's not terrible. What? You're 1-4 Ashe, taking a buff that doesn't really suit you. You are the epitome of badness, I would say. This Ashe is 100% gonna donate the buff. Holy shit. That is just beyond retarded. Like, if you, just a general gaming tip, if you are very far behind and someone else is very far ahead, don't try to leech everything you can to try and man mode carry anyway. Let the person who's ahead carry, right? It's like, you blew your chance when you died 4 times in a row without doing anything in return, when you didn't trade anything for it, when you invaded their jungle without any sort of pressure or escape route, and simply died for no reason. You gave up the opportunity to carry at that moment, right? It's like, at that point you should just say, okay, I blew my chance, I shouldn't do this anymore. And that's the kind of shit, like, she will, all game long, what she will try to do is she'll try to catch any off wave she can. She'll try to get as many camps here, as many buffs, try to farm these waves. But what's going to happen is she's going to be useless anyway. Because she's just not playing very well. Like, I don't know if she's a good player, but I know she's not playing well. And when you're not playing well, and when you're behind because of that, you should probably stop leeching people, right? General gaming rule. Don't leech people that are ahead. Yeah, the question is, can we contest that? Especially with Rengar back. We can't really do that, right? So, I respect Rengar's decision to back off there. It's weird that, look at this, like, the wolf camp showed on the minimap as if it's still there. Might be because I relogged. Alright, 2 bot, let's go. Ash does this very quickly. Alright. Alright, we're literally... I'm the sole survivor, that's not good. Yeah, it's like... I don't feel like she should be criticizing that. Like, when you don't call anything yourself. And simply roll with it. Don't be that douche that cheers when it goes well and cries when it doesn't. Either you call it or you don't beforehand. Talking afterwards is easy. Like, it's like, just as a general, like, I feel like either you call something and it backfires or it doesn't, or you don't call something. Like, I'm not stopping her from calling it herself, right? It's like I respect her decision either way, right? Like, I respect her if she doesn't want to do it. Whoa, this guy. Go on this guy, what the fuck? You're just letting him run through a jungle. Yeah, I might actually have to not go for the Spirit Visage. Oh, she tried to take the lantern, but she failed at it. My Q cancels to sleep. Unstoppable, by the way. That's not actually an unstoppable, but it kind of behaves the same way. Oh god, that flay's bad. Oh god, those mechanics. Oof. Now I understand why a Diamond last season didn't just not play well, but actually got destroyed. Her game sense seems to be on point, but her support seems to be quite bad, and her mechanics are a little bit meh. Alright. Are they gonna actually fight? What? What is the flash? Holy shit. Boost monkey. Holy shit. This works pretty bad as well. I'm in Kha'Zix. Okay. I got one. Who let the dog out? Yeah. Alright. Good try. You too. You too. I think that's not sarcastic. Because I played pretty well. Like, I made a game-losing call, but, like, the whole game, if you look at the whole game, I got us in the position where we didn't lose the game, right? Like, where it was still winnable. And then I threw it. Like, that's very different from just not doing anything. That was a good game. That was a good game. I'm satisfied with my performance. If I keep playing like that, keep looking, keep working, right? Like, keep working on those aspects, like, oh, mana bar reading, right? Like, oh, laner priority, like, where is everyone? Jungler prediction, you know, routing, just, you know, everything, just everything, milking it out, keeping it up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I like this game. Again, popping off and losing. It's unlucky, but this is gonna happen, right? So that's it for this one, and I will see you guys in the next one.